Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney alongside Alex Steele, and we're joined by Bloomberg's Christine Aquino. Christine, what are you looking at?
Looking at ConocoPhilips this morning, Paul.
Energy.
Yeah, energy, a big decliner today. As John Tucker mentioned, oil is down. WTI crude down more than 3% at the moment. And so ConocoPhilips, ticker COP, leading the declines in energy. Shares are down more than 2%. And that is its first decline in 7 sessions, by the way. And so the latest on that front, of course, is developments over the Iran-Israel conflict. So earlier we got the Wall Street Journal reporting that Iran has signaled it wanted to de-escalate hostilities with Israel. And so just before I came in here, Reuters was reporting as well, Iran is seeking for President Trump to press Israel for an immediate ceasefire and is offering flexibility in nuclear talks. So big developments there potentially.
Very interesting. Yeah, you definitely have some of the pure plays. And I say pure plays, but Conoco does have a huge gas business. They've been pivoting, etc. But that's a good barometer for what's happening in the oil price. All right, let's go to AMD.
AMD, yeah. So the flip side, that's leading gains in semiconductors today. So ticker AMD shares are up more than 8%, 9% now at the moment. So just really accelerating those increases. And so, we have Piper Sandler raising their price target for that company to $140 from $125 currently. And so that implies a 21% increase from current prices. And that's because analysts are saying that some of the products they unveiled last week were positive, and they expect a snapback for the graphics processing unit business in the fourth quarter.
And wrapping it up with Meta.
Meta, ticker META, that's also having a nice gain at the moment. Shares are up more than 3%. And that's because we just got news that its WhatsApp product will now start showing ads.
No, I don't like this.
In its updates tab. I know, as I'm also a WhatsApp user, not particularly happy about this, but they are monetizing that platform. So in addition to ads, by the way, they're also going to let channel operators sell subscriptions. So basically, they can create special messages, they can create channels, create special messages, and then charge for content that they will deploy just for people who subscribe to their channels. Now, the plan is for Meta to not take a cut of the subscriptions sold through the app at launch, but they will eventually take 10% of the sales.
Well, when they bought this thing, I think it was like 8 years ago or something.
No, it was more. I was just thinking the same thing. It was more than that.
More than 8?
So it was at least 10 plus years ago. Remember, it was like 7 people worked there?
Yeah, exactly. And they got like $2 billion for it. And we kept saying, when are you guys going to monetize this thing? And they kept saying, we will. Just let us get bigger and bigger and bigger. 10 years later, here we are, starting to monetize it.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.